레이커스를 내가 우승하기 전엔 우리 부롱이 형 갑시다.
That you want. My first impression is I really like the game speed. And also, with a game of basketball is actually more
와,
about
서브룩이
transition now.
로켓츠
You guys play
유니폼
transitional
입고 있으니까
defenses
되게
here.
어색하다.
So that's real big in the game.
What are your thoughts on 2K20 so far?
The micro seems extremely good, like the My Player builder. Seems very nice. The badges. The badges is one thing that I've been looking at going, this is improved.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
자, 다음 상대는 선즈. 생각보다 별로 어렵지 않은 상대일 것 같고요.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of their home fans.
뒤에 피닉스의 빌딩들이 보입니다. 이런 거 참 좋은 것 같아요. 게임 안에 약간 진짜 도시 배경 집어넣어가지고.
Well, guys, since Devin doing it all, DA, thanks.
아, 여기
And
데본
here's what it
부커랑
looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings. Kuzma coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. And the Suns here with a different look. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Diallo comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. And Brent, with the corner three being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that three-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
And I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line back to the original Viking days of the lane being 6 feet wide
가볍게
rather than
돼요.
what we see today at 12 feet.
왼손은
That would
거듭군.
put a ton more value on post-up and two-point play. Almost so much as the three-point shot and the two-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Yeah. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. No good there. The Lakers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
야, 멋있다.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Down low, Kuzma. That
야,
shot
그걸
off
못
the mark,
넣네.
and Phoenix will come the other way. They're
그걸
coming
보면
off that
어떡하냐.
win
완전
against the Nets.
You can
떠먹여줬는데.
see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
Well, once they could taste
아이고.
that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Here's Booker. From down in the low post, it goes. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. And the Lakers with possession here. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
to the middle. Here's Davis.
Assist,
Terrific
nice.
assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Diallo with it, picked up by Kuzma. Diallo the pass to Johnson, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Bridges, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes it to Cousins. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James outside. The three ball. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. Pass to Diallo. Back to Johnson. Five on the clock. Pass to Kaminsky. There's the triple. It's hauled in by LeBron. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors.
이게 안
The difference in
들어가네.
that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
.137 left to play here in the first. High post Cousins. Inside, it's deflected. Howard, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
어시가 안 올라가네.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
스틸.
Johnson finds Booker. Bridges with it. He had 25 points in the win against Brooklyn. Diallo the pass to Booker. Over Green. And that one goes long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they double up Cousins. The feed now to Howard.
아이고.
And taken away by Johnson.
아 까비.
To the
그림
inside.
오픈이었는데.
Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming
다행이다.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for LeBron.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
나이스
Yeah, the
D.
body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
스크린.
Shoots from the high post,
Nice.
and the jumper falls for him. He has 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 12. 2K Sports, back to Phoenix after this. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time, seriously.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the
덩크가
second.
안 되네.
And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. Howard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. He gets that one. And that's now 11 points for Devin Booker.
Well, Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Outside Green. Outside Bradley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Oh, shit,
Got
Isaiah.
the basket. Cousins has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
아,
And I
픽앤롤
like that they're not
완벽했다.
settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And there's the pass to Booker. To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
나이스.
Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A minute and a
우리
half gone here in the
사촌형,
second
사촌형
quarter.
잘한다. 사촌형.
Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more
나이스
often.
샷.
Teams want to retain their star
습득했죠,
players,
벌써.
but they know that there's always talk during the season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices, and some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And the Lakers call time here. We talk so much about the star.
소리가
Stars in this league, but name some role players who, when they do get hot, they can be terrific.
Well, there's nobody better, and I think he's ripped out a page from Seattle's own Jamal Crawford. There's been nobody better in the last couple of years than what Lou Williams has represented for the Clippers. He's had scoring performances, Kevin, and you've been witness to them courtside, where it's just astounding that he can go where he wants to go and make the types of shots that he's been able to do. And this is a revelation because this is 7, 8, 9 years that he's been in the league, and he's doing this with such great impact, and thankfully, rightfully, been rewarded for it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing.
깔끔했다.
12 points for him.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Rubio looking around. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Releases. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Bradley. From 15 feet away. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Sticks with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
아, 커즌스한테 줬나봐.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
점수 차이가 별로 안 나네. 아, 이제 많이 나네.
And some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
와, 르브론 자유투 모션 똑같아.
Free throw good, James.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to do.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
LeBron James on the wing.
어시스트.
And they
나이스.
wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first
아,
quarter.
놓쳤어.
And now in his mid-third, LeBron showing no
미안해요.
sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Back to Kuzma. He kicks it to Howard. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
야, 얘 수비 누구야?
Defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives
나요?
the effort down there at all times.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely.
파울도.
Right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Tyler Johnson, a guy that can come off the bench and explode in terms of some scoring and change the pace of the game.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 7. Johnson down low. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers leading by 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
나이스, 나이스.
The Lakers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge
To his game here in the second.
17 seconds left in the first half. Johnson outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. For 3, Bridges. That shot missing. And a deep 3 from James.
와우.
And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 16
Wow.
points for LeBron.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
킹 제임스 형.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's... For the Suns, Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Johnson comes in for Saric, and it's Bridges in for Kelly Oubre. Rubio and Booker, there's the backcourt. Kaminsky out there with Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Can they get it? Booker pulls it in.
안 들어가.
Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The tray. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7. 12 now.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
A baseline J. And he gets a 30 spin, and that one
Nice.
drops. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Bridges kicks to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Booker. Shoots over McGee. No good.
가자. 속공이다.
You are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range. You are better off.
Throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
지렸다.
And when it came to three-point efficiency last year, somewhat surprisingly, Phoenix was dead last.
Well, you see the overall average there, and it's because the guys who handled the ball a ton didn't shoot it all that well. Booker shot under 33%. So did Tyler Johnson. So did Kelly Oubre after he came over in the trade. So maybe a new offensive system will help these guys find more consistency in that area.
Here's Kaminsky. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Suns trail by 14. He dishes it to Bridges. Booker against Bradley. Shot from the top of the key. No good from Booker. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Bridges with the steal. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Just continue to say no in terms of falling. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Johnson finds Booker. Offline with his 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
나이스.
No time at all. He's got 19.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category.
Oh,
The
shoot.
shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Trying to get open is Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires top of the key.
아무도 없었는데.
So Phoenix will take it the other way. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To the middle. Fires high post on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the Suns call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know
원래
that.
이런 꼬마 애들이
They're going to hear about
쉬어도
it,
하나?
make the adjustment.
Diallo, he's checked in for Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. James checked in for Murray. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. On the wing, Johnson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lakers leading by 20.
아무것도 못하죠?
Now the dish to Howard. To the inside. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Suns. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Diallo kicks to Booker over Howard. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kaminsky with the double team. Pass to Cousins. And a deep three from James. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Johnson finds Booker. Pulls up, high post. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And that's 18 points for Devin Booker.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
Pass to Howard. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's the pass to Diallo. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third.
늦었다.
Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Johnson, a good shooter. You just can't give him looks like that.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. A step back shot here. It's hauled in by the Suns. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
For 3, Booker, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the
블락됐어.
time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Aldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Howard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Offensive rebound, Diallo. And that's it. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
치과 갔다 오셨어요?
Offensive class, you can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
이게 안 들어가네.
Well, after an impressive first
1년짜리
half, he's just not been able to
오늘은 못
get
치료하시고
anything going here in the second.
충치?
Johnson outside.
난 주무시는 줄 알았어.
Johnson kicks to Booker. From deep three-point range.
사랑니하고 그걸 다 했다고요?
The game at 1 point by 20. Passes to Howard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Diallo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
아프겠네요. 집중제 먹어야 되는 거 아니야? 파이레노?
Score the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
We try to stay in front of Tyler Johnson, but he's a
잘
superb
깨물고 있어요.
athlete, and that time sprints past the defense to get to the bucket.
LeBron against Bridges. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Diallo. Suns trail by 13. Now Bridges.
근데 사랑니 빼고는 먹는 거 좀 잘 가려 먹어야 돼요. 뜨거운 거 이런 거 먹으면 안 되는데. 아플 때는. 아이스크림밖에 없어요? 아니 아이스크림 같은 거 없어요?
Pass to Caldwell Pope inside, 14 feet away, and that one good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
라면?
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates and
아프지 않아요? 라면 뜨거워서 거기 닿으면 따가울 것 같은데.
Monty Williams in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns was
잘
a
시켜서 먹으면
sought-after
괜찮지
hire
않을까?
as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New York.
라면이 드시고 싶어서?
From the inbound. But they get it back. Down low. Second chance shot. And the number is good. 25 points in the game. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams, it's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
And the Suns call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game.
아, 플레이어 오브 더 게임이 내가
What
아는
an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's
보너스
been a
받아야 돼.
one-man show, worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that cycle's over.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
To the inside.
아, 씨.
With his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. They can use a bucket. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Davis.
아, 어씨 주지.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
발차고라니. 제이가 죽어봐야 정신 차려.
AD was trying to bait the defense and then jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
그냥 일반 발치도 아니고 사랑이에요, 사랑이.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
아니 근데 먹을 수가 있어요? 그런 거? 나는 사랑니 빼고서는 진짜 아무것도 못해.
And he banks into it. Booker's got 7
진짜 침 질질질질 흘리는데.
It's going like this, Kevin. Somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had last year. It's not going to be me.
Davis.
야, 그걸 못 넣으면 어떡하냐. 아, 나 어씨 10개 채워야 되는데. 사랑니 윗니고 아랫니고는 상관이 없는데.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Caldwell Pope outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Floats it up for James.
No hesitation at all on the
아, 1분도 안 걸렸어?
with a path to the hoop.
아, 상태가 많이 안 좋았나 보네.
Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready.
사랑니를 뽑는데 1분도 안 걸렸다고? 일단 매복은 아니었나 보네.
Booker against LeBron. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Rubio. Swiped away. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
더블더블을 위해 점수 안 넣고 어시를 택했다.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah,
그래요?
definitely putting a
상태가 많이
stamp
안
on
좋았나
this
보네,
one.
이빨
A
상태가.
very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. Bucket's good.
But the truth is they've had
네가 없는 수준.
looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness,
깔끔하게 28대 10
fully in
어시.
control for this win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win,
수술한다고요?
a comfortable win in
뭔
what was,
수술을?
I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
아 이거 로딩이 되게 느려졌어 갑자기. 예, 느바 재밌네요. 저 워낙 스포츠 게임을 좋아해서.
Kevin, thanks very much. Another win for this team, Che, and your win streak is rolling. What do you guys have to do to keep it going?
You know, DA, we've just been playing for each other during this stretch, man. Everyone trusts each other right now. You know, from the starters to the bench. And I think we're all on the same page. Not much more to it, you know?
Well, your team looks fantastic right now, and good luck in the next one, guys.
David, thank you as always.
또 라디오야? 라디오는 맨날 인터뷰하고 싶어요, 나도.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet. We're joined now by Che, one of the primary architects of this winning streak, and we want to thank you for coming on, Che.
Architect, I like that. No problem.
Absolutely. You got the drawing table out, so obviously you guys are in a nice little groove right now.
Moving and grooving, Che.
What I'm wondering
Che.
is, what has been your key to success, and can you guys keep it going?
Oh, yeah. We can definitely keep it up. You know, the only thing that can stop us is us. We've got all the talent in the world in that locker room, and we can do some big things this year if we stay focused, you know?
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, sure, something like that.
I met Drake once. He did not know who I was.
Well, I bet he did.
Look, Che, don't mind Hornet. He barely graduated kindergarten.
Took me 3 tries, Hank.
All right, you see what I'm talking about? All right, look, anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time, so we're going to let you go, but thanks so much for joining us, Che. Always a pleasure having you on.
Hey, you got it.
All right, got a quick commercial break.
Thanks.
오케이. 수고했어.
How we feeling, Che?
I'm good, coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong, and your motor's up.
I appreciate that, coach. Thank you.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
No doubt.
또 로딩. 다음은 골스다. 골스 상대로 나왔다. 로딩 길다잉. 마이 팀 많이 업글 됐어요? 뭐가 로딩? 평균 23, 어시 8, 리바 3, 스틸 2. 팀 우승을 위해 달립니다. 아, 배고프다. 근데 배가 많이 고프네요.
How's it going?
Stay focused on your workout.
감독님, 아 이런
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go. Again.
들어와. 아
Get your mind right.
아, 안 들어가네. 골스랑 경기하러 가자. 자, 커리랑 탐슨이랑 맞들어 갑시다.
Another feature that I like too is the draft. Is now back into the game, so it's like it adds a little bit more of incentive in playing those original, games to try to raise your draft stock, and you actually want to actually compete in the draft combine to try to get it drafted as high as you can.
You've gotten your hands on the game. What are your initial thoughts?
I mean, I'm just so mesmerized of how much you were able to do in just 1 year. It's just
Visit the team's website for more information for availability on any upcoming Lakers games. Fans, be here for Mascot Mania! All fans in attendance will receive a poster of the Lakers mascot.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles.
LA 야경 보소.
All today's action. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Along with Steve, DA, take it away.
Even though Chase,
thank you, David. I think we all knew.
네, 영상이에요 저거.
would be coming his way at some point.
진짜 실사.
Being a star in college for 4 years, you've established yourself as a household name, and Jay's people are leveraging that.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders. How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint.
Nice.
His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Jazz. And here is Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 5.
That buttery jumper raining true. Clay's confidence from range, unbelievable.
Green with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Green in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then for the Warriors, Robinson comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. Lakers lead by 11. Tries from 16. Count.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. On the wing, Green. The pass to Cousins. Fires from the wing. Robinson throws it in. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Back to Davis.
Wow.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Outside, Russell. Thompson outside for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
One thing about DeMarcus, he's got an edge to
사촌형
him,
잘하고.
and a lot of the time, it works to his advantage.
아, 내가 근데 볼을
And so
넣었어.
Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They put up a nice win against
와,
Utah
드리블
last
봐.
time out.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying
Oh.
to take away. And
와,
game
잘한다,
planned
로스.
a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The dish to Cousins. Outside, Green. Pulls it up. Nice D from Russell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Robinson kicks to Russell.
와, 야, 무슨 쏘면 다 들어가네.
And it's 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Russell.
Lakers leading by 10.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in LA, but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good with the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one is good.
큰일 났다.
And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Right, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
파울.
Probably the one
천천히 가자, 천천히.
point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending small. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense. And they are just living at the line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Murray comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley subbed in for Danny Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Spellman's checked in. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
아니, 커리보다 러셀이 더 무서운데?
Pass to Howard. Now Bradley. Tries from 16.
Number
30. He's got 8.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
와, 러셀 파이어야, 파이어.
Outside Russell. Passes it to Looney.
디안젤로 러셀.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it. A shot off that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Got it off in time. And
아, 까비.
counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And
일단
so the
10점.
Los Angeles
앞서 나가고 있죠?
One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort.
Well, and he should know, a former defensive player of the year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities.
3점.
They built this early.
3점.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the
러셀 너무 잘하는데?
Robinson. Thompson is out there with Russell. And Spellman in at the floor.
Another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Howard. That one misses. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Thompson against Bradley. Thompson in the posts. Off with the layup.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Low block shot on the way. They get the rebound. Outside Bradley. And Robinson comes to help. Over to the left wing. Murray against Russell. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Russell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Takes it out to Bradley. It's up a three. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Cauley-Stein over to help. Feeds to Howard. That one
Nice.
Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the physicality of Howard completely overwhelming the defense.
Doubled by Howard. Cauley-Stein passes to Russell. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson's got 8 points.
Practice makes perfect.
아니 커리는 보이지도 않아. 어떻게 된 거야?
Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. And the
나이스 어시.
3-point play change here for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking.
There are certain players, as we know, who can really back you up and get you on your heels, and then they hit the brakes and they hit you with a pull-up jumper. Very tough to defend.
Kevin, you said it best. Being able to hit the brakes and stop on a dime, I think it's James Harden, Steph Curry, C.J. McCollum, Kyrie Irving. Those are some of those names where guys can go in fast pace, fast motion, then stop and pull up and be on balance and knock down the shot.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers, and in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling.
Number 30.
How it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Pass to Green. Shoots over Kuzma. Here's Looney. A beautiful reverse layup.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Here's Cousins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is the look you want. High percentage. DeMarcus putting himself in a position to succeed.
들어와.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
뺏겼다.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Pull up Shea. Yep, That one goes. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
This is why Clay is so difficult to defend. He can stop on a dime and pop it in your eye.
Lets it go from the wing.
Number 30. Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And a deep three from Curry. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And one. 이거지.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Maurice checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
나이스.
It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. You gotta take his time rehabbing, and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
There's the steal. Looks good. He is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 16-point game. Looney kicks to Thompson. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 14. The drive by Thompson.
Wow.
Thompson with the jam.
That's
Thompson이
Draymond staying
덩크한다고?
alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Outside Green to the left wing. A three. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. LeBron James. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. The three. And Curry pulls it down.
와.
Three-point range.
와, 커리 스텝
from
봐.
outside. Wow. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
And I love the tenacity, guys.
Nice.
He can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Okay, responding
설마.
to the three at the
오,
other
들어갈
end.
뻔했어.
Danny Green loves the defense.
Thank you, and time now to the halftime break with the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry with it. Caldwell-Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Green dishes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Inside. Here's Cousins.
어, 그걸 못 넣네.
Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds in this game. McKinney, no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Steve, nothing finer than having a
Bobby,
team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
아, 이게 안 들어가네.
I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
Here's Curry with the three. Nailed
와.
from three-point land.
앞에다 두고 그냥
Curry's got 13.
꽂아버려.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Sunday, It'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 12. Curry with a wide open look. Cousins pulls it in.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Shoots the three. Green with the rebound.
커즌스가 이걸
Green's
때린다고?
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McKinney kicks to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. 17 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And a quick look at the numbers for James. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And the Warriors last season, the 6th team in NBA history,
Wow.
and really the first since the mid-70s to have 5 All-Stars from the previous season.
They were a team for the ages. We knew they couldn't afford to keep them all together. That lineup stands up against any team in history.
Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep.
Nice.
LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game.
Limitless, the way LeBron affects the game, showing nice touch there from distance.
And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
Okay.
and cracking this huge lead.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the
어,
three ball is
드리블.
good. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Alden to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck,
놓쳤다.
and that has him in a lot of pain. Well, the season isn't very old. This is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Devin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
That one's in there. The
천천히
Lakers
하겠다.
cut
천천히
down
하자.
to 6 and the bucket from Stephen Curry. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks to Cousins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful.
아, 동점이야. 팽팽한데? 팽팽한데?
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Last season, the trade request for Anthony Davis became public. A $50,000 fine when his agent confirmed it. A tough situation for him and New Orleans.
Green taking his time here. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Russell, no good. And the minutes restriction last season for Anthony Davis. There was talk, Smitty, of shutting him down completely.
The league said no, Kevin. The fans, you know, he's still a fan favorite in New Orleans, and they paid their money to see him in large part. Now a new team, hopefully it works out for everybody.
Here's Kuzma.
나이스!
Kuzma's got 11 points.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Klay Thompson.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter.
네, 골스 상대로 24득점.
Outside, Davis.
치러시하고 있어.
Now the pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. All sorts of time. Warriors.
까비.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Shots good by Green.
And they're beginning to just
게임을 이겨야 되는데.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle. Howard finds Davis. Goes back up. Howard can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Russell passes to Green. Down low. Here's Cauley Stein.
Wow.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
야, 그거는 넣어줘야지.
Here's McKinney. Here's Russell. Can't hit from 12.
팽팽하다.
Leading the charge for the Golden State. And now we have a moment to reveal our state farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. McKinney and Green at the 3 in the fourth.
하워드 안 되겠다.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stripped it away. All the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis.
이건 아니지. 이것은 아니지.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Too much contact.
어시를 받아야 되는데 파울해버리면 어시 못 가는데.
Well, it was speculated all of last season and
이것은 아니지.
that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And he's giving them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Russell finds Green. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Over Caldwell Pope.
러셀 너무 잘해.
Russell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis. From deep. They grab their own miss. And it gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming. And the foul call on the Golden State Warriors.
Remember, Howard has led the league in free throw attempts on 4 separate occasions.
Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Passes to McKinney. Back to Thompson.
수비 뭐하냐.
That time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
제임스 형 나와야 되는 거 아니야?
Been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
High post shot. And number 30. 26 points for him. And with Howard, his presence
30점 가자, 30점.
due to injury.
When Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference.
형이 형 벤치에서 좀 도와주면 안 돼요? 저 혼자 좀 버거운데.
By just one play.
Over in the corner, Green. That's tipped, and he gets it down.
Nice.
There's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Steps back and fires.
이게 안
One hits back iron. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail.
와.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Russell in the corner. The quick look, no good that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Howard with it. Looney on him. 20 feet out.
나이스.
Such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get on the ball.
전반에 20득점 넣고 지금 나 후반에 8득밖에 못 했네.
Whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Russell passes to Green.
아, 근데 러셀 수비하느라 체력이 다 깎여 진짜.
Pass to McKinney. Looking to end his cold spell.
와.
And Green with the lay-in.
Yeah, good recognition there.
브롱이 형 나온다. 브롱이 형 나온다. 저기 기다리고 있네.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kuzma against Thompson. Poked loose. Oh, trying for it. And for the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Dwight Howard.
아, 커리 나왔다 이제.
Here's Green.
아니 러셀 들어가면 커리고 커리 들어가면 러셀이야.
On the shot clock. And Curry has it.
아, 3점.
And the three off target. The Lakers have gone just 33%
브롱이 형.
in the fourth quarter so far.
오우.
Could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
나이스 나이스 나이스.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
엔드원. 아, 까비. 30득점 할 수 있어. 근데 이거 2개 넣으면 30.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
내 커리어 하이. 오케이.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Warriors making a switch here.
아, 아우, 다행이다.
Here's Curry.
커리어 하이 30점.
The pass to Green. Here's McKinney. James covering. Fires the three.
와,
And
방금.
again, it's the Warriors missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. To the paint. Here's Kuzma.
어씨, 나이스.
Shooting 6%.
가자.
Close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
아, 커리 저게 너무.
Kicks to Thompson. Green inside.
아야, 수비 좀 잘하자.
Green gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of
브롱이 형, 브롱이 형.
poor communication.
그렇지, 브롱이 형.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
탱크야, 탱크.
Some tough offensive sets. They
엄마가,
want to turn
아우.
around.
Yeah, right now you just
와.
need a bucket to get some momentum.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
To the inside.
나이스.
From McGee. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by
더블
3.
더블 나있잖아.
McKinney passes to Green. Here's Pascal, guarded by Kuzma. Thompson for 3. Good.
와, 아니 얘는
Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
양궁능도 진짜.
A lot of 3-pointers here today.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. that is big time.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
이겼네. 벤치로 내려가고.
Now James. And Los Angeles takes the win.
볼스도 이겼죠.
But the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
로딩이 되게 길어졌어. 갑자기. 오케이. 업그레이드 됐고. 됐지.
Kevin, thank you. Nice win for your team, Che. You were the catalyst with all your scoring. Was that the game plan tonight?
그저 리더십일 뿐이죠. 저는 태어났을 때부터
Nah,
리더였습니다.
GA, that's just leadership. I can see that my team needed me to be a big part of the offense tonight. So I just stepped up my game and delivered whenever I could. And it's all about doing your part to secure the W, you know?
딱 리더 제목 아닙니까?
Starring in your role, and you did that tonight. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
브로잉 형 수고했어. 이따 순댓국 콜?
Really tough blow to the team here with this one, Hornet. It looks like this injury is going to keep him sidelined for a significant amount of time.
I hate to see it, Hank.
Yeah, definitely a setback for sure, but that's why the
30득점 1, 2바 15씩. 갈매경 같이 퇴근하네. 갈매기살 먹고 싶다. 게토레이 GX 물병 사용자 지정.
All right, Che, you remember Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Che.
Nice to see you too, you know, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
You know, a little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system, and everything about it is completely customizable.
What? I'm with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can design the bottle however you want. Name, number, team colors, all that sort of.
디자인을 할 수 있네. 이름 추가. 뭐 팝즈지 뭐. 팀 로고. 우리 레이커스니까 레이커스. 물병 색상. 보라색. 댄스 클럽? 댄스 클럽이라. 핫한데?
Jay! Hey!
What up, Levi?
This party's crazy! Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over
강남스타일
there.
추운데
All
저
right?
누나?
Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.
저는 강남스타일 추네. 아 여기 돌아다니는 거야 우리가?
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
피츠랑 계약하고 아 로딩 길다.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right. All right. You guys ready to get down to business? We got a new contract to hash out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely. All right, let's do it.
코너 던져슛으로 갑시다. 몰라요. 계약을 뭐 바꾸는 것 같은데? 무슨 조던
Pleasure doing business with you, Don.
Levi, the pleasure's all mine. Excited to stay in the Che business.
Oh yeah. 팔로우 감사합니다. 쟤는 누구지? 플레이메이킹 슈창조사. 배고프다. 팀 연습. 저거 1패는 누가 한 거지?
Hey, need some help? See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. One more.
오케이. 아, 안 들어갔다 이거. 들어가네.
Again. Now we're rolling.
12개.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that.
이렇게 해서 배지를 언제 다 따지?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
위치 박슛이라네. 자, 다음 경기 갑시다.
Character to the game.
First thing I've noticed is you guys added a lot of animations. The dribbling system is quite different from last year's. The defense, the foot planning this year is off the charts, man. It's like when you reach, it's your fault. When you didn't read the defense right, it's your fault. Your opponent might score on you. So yeah, it's more. It gets realistic every time, every year.
We've got a nice little winning streak brewing.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. And the game arriving. Sponsored by Dress Like a Pro. The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center. And nothing tips off a broadcast like. Well, guys, David, fantastic report. Thank you. Greg, you wonder if that conversation has actually made these two tighter, or if it's just kind of a band-aid over the existing wound.
Yeah, you know, I got the sense things weren't completely iron.
Well, Clark, no doubt you've been through this many times. The regular season is a grind. I think you said that before to the veteran players. Need to teach the young guys how to handle that schedule.
I clearly think, Kevin, that the veterans can be helpful, but there's nothing like first-hand experience, and you really have to experience the length and the grueling nature of the season to understand how you best can weather the schedule, but veterans certainly can be helpful.
Is there a rookie wall, Clark? Is that true?
Yeah, I think there is one. Clearly, I hit it, and most rookies that I've talked to during my time and beyond find a period in that season when they bump into that wall.
Number 30. This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Farrell. The shot will not fall. Hondo with some nice D.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And stolen by Dedmon. Farrell looking around. That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Rondo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Rondo really more creative than given credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul. And the feeling has been that the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
Here's Bagley. Rebound the Lakers.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
For a couple years now, the NBA has released the last 2 minutes report detailing missed calls in any game. Does it hurt the officials to have that information out there?
I don't think it hurts. It's not always comfortable, but I like the transparency of the move. I really do. I think when we're transparent about the human nature of what we do as broadcasters or referees or players or coaches, I think it makes for a better product. So I'm in favor of that.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green against Joseph. Pass to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got his second basket.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And there's the pass to Kuzma.
야, 쿠즈마 좀 넣어라.
The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Green. Hield finds Barnes. That shot off. Nice D from Cousins. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Kuzma.
Nice.
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Cousins. JaVale McGee comes in for Danny Green. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo. And a change for the Kings. Holmes checked in. That's a 2 from Hield. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 10. High post, Howard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Hield outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pulls up on the elbow.
Number 30. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Joseph, the pass to Barnes. Takes the 13-footer, and the Kings take on 2 more. Lakers leading by 9.
팔로우 감사합니다.
Pulls it from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards.
이거 스팀이 아니라 이건 플스라 가지고 판매 금액이 얼마인지 모르겠는데 59,000원 아닐까요? 최근 신작이라.
6 to shoot. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. And guys,
게임이
this is
출시된
the
지가 얼마 안
first they're
돼서.
seeing of Sacramento.
And they were able to take the season series
Number 30.
that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
Barnes outside. Taken away. And so it looks like the Lakers will take possession.
Let's take a look here at the Kings and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up right now.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And here they come. This one for 3. The shot comes out, so the Kings will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Passes it to Kuzma. And the basket is good. Kuzma's got 15 points.
Yeah, we've seen this video before, guys. Kuzma can take over games with his scoring. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, and he's relentless in exploiting defenses.
On the court for Sacramento. Riotsi is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Bagley. And it's Farrell. In at the 2-guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
High post Cousins. Here's Kuzma. Cousins tries to buries the 21st. 17 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player.
Wow.
And has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
To the middle.
나이스.
Slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Got a piece of it.
와.
Here's Farrell, guarded by Green. Farrell kicks to Joseph. Down low. 13 feet away. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much.
이게 안 들어가네.
So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
You know, Kevin, I think this is why you got to crowd Barnes all the time, because he's really good at pulling up and knocking down the jump shot.
Pass to Cousins. Tries it from the top of the key. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma. Tries yet again.
Nice.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fields checked in. Mark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys, it's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well, saying, oh my goodness, which one playing against him?
Well,
Nice.
I saw the Celtics and the Sixers. Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell, Frank Mikel, and the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
And Green gets it to go.
And they repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Bagley. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. He kicks it to Barnes from about 19 feet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Farrell. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't.
와, 더블 클러치.
Another column in the stat
지렸다.
sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
조던인 줄.
Farrell passes to
조던은
Hield.
트리플하지만.
Drops it in from 11 feet. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
아, 골랐다.
And a smooth shot blocker. The move. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. Then for the Kings, Wayne Dedmon comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Leiden subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for Sacramento. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Bielitsa. Hield against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Hield. Over Caldwell Pope. And so it's Los Angeles with a...
Hey, Kevin. Jay, in the first half, the ball has been flying around. You've been right in the middle of all of it. How important is ball movement in your offense?
I mean, when we actually move the ball, good things tend to happen, you know? It's the best thing, the best way to get shots up. And I know a lot of things, it starts with me. So I've been focused on making the extra pass tonight. It's been working, you know? Get the guys more touches.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. We'll go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Bielitsa comes in for Marvin Bagley. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Farrell. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret. I mean, LeBron James hopes to become the greatest of all time. At least that's my perspective on it. Last season, he surpassed his idol, Michael Jordan, in career scoring. He called it one of the real pinnacles of his career.
Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. Then
Number 30.
LeBron James. That's in the game for the Lakers.
약간 못하는 게 뭐야? 다 잡아. 레벨 또 잡아.
Adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Howard.
And you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And he gets the bucket. Howard's got 10. And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats. He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as approaching top 50 in rebounds. That's remarkable, and he's done it from day one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The dish to Howard. Takes it to LeBron. The pass to Brandon.
넣어줘. 아, 야, 오픈인데 그걸 못 냈네.
And there's the nice layup by Howard. He's got 12.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Now here's Ariza. Defense is right there. On the wing, Hield. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 24.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. And
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Lakers, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
That free throw, no good. We're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA. You think this is a trend? Is it completely circumstantial? What's your view on it?
Well, I think you've got more younger coaches that are capable and able to coach. And the league is quite young, too. I think it's a current trend. But we've seen that before in decades past when it seems the wave of coaches are younger. I think it's more or less kind of the cycle of life that we see across a lot of different industries.
Barnes outside. Shoots over Bradley. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the quick release of Barnes is really something to behold, Kevin. A knockdown mid-range shooter who strokes it with confidence.
Inside. Bounce pass Howard. 17-foot shot on
number
30. Nice shot. The contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Bradley against Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Greg, you look at Harrison Barnes. What's his best role?
I mean, Kevin, he's a hard worker, able to hit the spot up 3. Defensively, his strength gives him some versatility, just a solid contributor.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Goes up on the wing. Passes it to Howard. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Violets has got 4 rebounds in this game.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Hield. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Feeds it to Howard. Caldwell Pope right side. Out to the right wing. With the shot. And there's the call on Howard. His 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And change for the King. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for his shot hole. Bogdanovic left side. Off target from the wing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now Barnes. He's got 12. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 15.
Yeah, you called it, Kevin. And Barnes has run the pick and roll plenty of times before and does a good job of taking what's available.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Harrison Barnes. Buddy Hield is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Dedmon in at the center. Over in the corner, Barnes. Bogdanovich with it. On the wing, Hield. Off target from three-point range.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wants to inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Here's Dedmon. Again, the miss by the King. Los Angeles leading by 17. There's the feed to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, what would your dream backcourt look like? Fires for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes finds Dedmon. Pass to Bogdanovich. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots. And it's good off the back rim at noon. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yep, it counts. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers leading by 18. Shot on the wing. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Clock at 6. The Lakers with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. On the wing, James. Let's go. He scores number 30.
That is a tough shot.
The Kings trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Sacramento.
This is the Green. On deep.
야, 나이다.
From 3-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Back to Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. He's perfect from the line this time. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, once a weakness in his game, Corey Joseph has worked extremely hard on his outside shot. And like I say all the time, the proof is in the pudding.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey.
What can you say about these guys that we haven't said already?
I'm totally speechless, Hank.
Which is rare, but when a win streak like this comes along, only one thing you can do is sit back and enjoy it. And that's part of why I'm not one of these championship or bust guys.
That's a loser's mentality, Hank.
Is it? How much fun have you had during this win streak, Hornet?
So much fun.
Right, and does all that go away? Does all that mean nothing if this season doesn't end in a championship?
No, that's a good point, actually.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now that I've got you on board, I'm wondering what our listeners think. Is this season a bust if it doesn't end in a chip? Call us and we'll talk about it. Got a quick commercial break coming up. We'll be back shortly with more Hank and the Hornet.
Get hip or get stoned.
또 계약이야?
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
게토레이즈야. 플레이어 오브 더 게임. 뭔 놈의 계약이 이렇게 많은겨?
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
The NBA 2K20 Community Day was a huge hit. Not only did influencers get their hands on NBA 2K20 for the first time, but our developers got direct feedback. They weren't the only ones to check out 2K20 early, though.
A group that will no doubt be looking closely at the new gameplay is the NBA 2K League. And after the 2019 season wrapped, the Warriors gaming squad stopped by the 2K TV studios, and we let them hop on the sticks to get a sneak peek at 2K20. Let's take a look.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparation for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, in the freeway. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave. Well, LeBron, he can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Hunter.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards to effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Some people have already predicted future MVPs. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who it just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the last 2 drafts, the Atlanta Hawks aggressively making trades to assemble this roster.
And drafting DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, great length and versatility on the wings. If you pair that with Trae Young and John Collins, and that's an exciting young core for the Hawks.
Outside Turner. It's Parker outside. A rebound by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Craving the paint grab gets it done.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 2. Parker outside. Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Parker. 4 on the clock.
Outstanding length. There. You saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot out of it.
자, 픽.
Down low, here's Cousins, and the basket
Nice.
good. Shot that time. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
Parsons finds Parker.
아, 파울이네.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You talk about heart. Parker is no stranger at battling through contact and challenges. I mean, it's what's really defined his career.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Parker. And Jabari Parker last season, outlasting a full year with the Bulls, traded to the Wizards at the deadline.
Yeah, and another change in scenery for Parker, who just can't find the right fit. I mean, you can see the flash of talent from him, and hopefully he finds a team that is a
Here's McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yes, yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18. Just can't find to touch this court. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
Good work defensively by Jones.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Parker. And
nice.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Hunter dishes to Collins. Pass to Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dwight Howard. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Number 3. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft. They've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 2 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more big young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and doing it.
Bro, what's going on?
He's hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
They call him Red Velvet. Kevin Huerter out of the University of Maryland proved he can stripe it from day 1.
To the inside. Unloads. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
He's not playing around. When he hit the ground running in the first quarter,
파워도 많아. 바둑장 호스트 감사합니다. 왜 바둑장이 호스팅을 하면은 맨날 안 뜨지? 큐어님이나 뭐 이런 애들은 호스팅하면 뜨던데.
The Hawks hoping they have a kind of Splash Brothers East.
Here's Howard trying to get open as Kuzma. Got it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Dwight Howard.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and time that he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Collins gets the Young. Puts it up from 12. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of a win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
아, 휴대폰으로 들으세요?
The Hawks leading by 7.
그거 한번 그냥 컴퓨터로 한번 줘보세요. 맨날 휴대폰으로 주신 거야, 그거?
To the paint. Here's Howard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And the shot, I mean, it's come around.
컴퓨터로 한번
For
해보세요,
most of the
그러니까.
first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
On the pass to Land. Here's Hurt. The Hawks again can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Pass to Kuzma.
Oh, Kuzma.
Rejection by Collins. Here's Hurt. Guarded by Green. Hung outside. The end of the drought. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D.
리버스에 저게 안 들어가.
And here is Hunter. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the 3.
안 들어가.
No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Howard can't hit.
하워드 진짜 피니싱 실화냐? 바로 앞에서 레이업도 안 들어가네.
Hunter with it. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. He gets it in there. Land's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James, the bounce pass.
Number 30. Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Young taking his time here. Here's Herter. Green with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
A shot. Collins grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Hunter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Attacks like that, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. Love it when he takes the initiative.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. Murray comes in for LeBron. And it's Avery Bradley in for Danny Green. Then for the Hawks, Jabari Parker's checked in for Lane, and it's Turner in for Young. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorer. Alex Len, number 1. 4th, John Collins.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Turner finds Parker. Nice D from Cousins.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling. Perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the former number 2 overall pick, Evan Turner out of Ohio State. A great passer, a great rebounder, and defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he can be a triple-double with his versatility. He's a unique player. He's a glue guy, a good point forward off the bench.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and then for Atlanta, Damian Jones comes in for John Collins, and Chandler Parsons in for Hunter.
Turner, he's so valuable to this team. He's a guy who can play multiple positions. He can score, rebound, he can pass as well.
Parsons on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Parsons passes to Jones. No good on the shot. Lakers trail by 10. Kicks to Murray. Fires it up. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. Count that number. He's got 12.
They tailored their offense.
아, 근데 2점이네. 3점이 아니라.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up.
다들 이제 주무시나?
We got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
다들 주무실 시간인가?
Damian Jones is checked in for Alex Len. Parker comes in for Hunter. And it's Turner in for Young.
One shot.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got your boy Parker. Jones is out there with John Collins. Then it's Evan Turner, and it's Herter in at the one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle, stolen by Collins. It's tipped. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Inside, to the wing right side. Parker looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Pass to Cousins. Banked in off the glass. Cousins has got 10.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Herter. 14 points for him. Parker drives in. Of course, the common thought is you don't want to be in the middle of the road too. You think Cubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be more patient?
Are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go. This is why I need a psychologist because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. So, yes, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted and it's based upon their expectations. And their expectations may not be based on reality.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
But what makes Cousins successful, you have to be willing to challenge people night in and night out at both ends of the floor.
Jones against McGee. And it goes out of bounds. As touched by Parsons. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it.
아, 이게 안 들어가네.
That short amount of time really takes a toll.
Parsons for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Jones sends it back. It's going to get the bounce. Los Angeles will retain possession. Murray's checked in for Alex Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And he nails it. Number 30. 14. Atlanta leading by 11. Turner finds Jones.
아, 근데 제임스 형 왜 안 나오는 거야?
Shoots it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Caldwell Pope outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the inside, out to Parker. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, and stolen by Parsons. Now it's Parsons running it all the way.
Strong, versatile defensive presence. I mean, I like seeing Parsons use his reach to come away with steals.
아, 브롱이 형 왜 안 나와?
Down low, here's McGee. Rebound, Atlanta. Parker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Parsons dishes to Turner. Pass to Herter from the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray. It's deflected. Now Parsons.
팀에
11 points in the game.
도움 너무 없다.
Outside Turner. Jones the pass to Herter. Cuts it 5 from 18. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jones pulls it down.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
On the wing, Turner. Jones finds Parker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 13 points for Parker.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Murray outside. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Jones against McGee. Jacks up a 3. Good work defensively by Turner.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
One of the premier small forwards as far as passing the ball is concerned. Parsons, he's a creator.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy
아,
about that.
스텝 쳤다. 이거 너무
Poor
네.
rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Caldwell Pope. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Bradley. 1:22 left to play in the third. LeBron James on the wing. Over Parsons. And it's James missing. The Hawks leading by 17. Here's Herter. 16 points for him. Outside, Jones.
조현님 안녕하세요.
Parker outside. Fires the 3. He gets that
와,
one.
이게
He's now
들어가.
5 of 12.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to LeBron. Feeds it to Cousins. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Now, this team is bringing the effort, and Cousins has been the difference maker. I mean, when they've given him the rock, he's used his ability to dominate.
Back to Young. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Hunter's checked in for Parsons.
이번 판은 진행판인 게 없다.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Parker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young outside. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
Wow.
Young's got 16 points. And so it's Atlanta cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead from the field. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeMarcus Cousins out there, JaVale McGee. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's LeBron James. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Young outside. He kicks to Parker. To the paint. Here's Hunter. And drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Cousins. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process.
And getting better pro-level training too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's
out to the right wing.
Number 30. Passing the ball very crisply here.
The Hawks leading by 18. There's the pass to Hunter. Back to Herter. Now Young. The 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to LeBron. Kicks to Bradley. And no good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Now, here's Hunter. Covered by LeBron. It's Jones on the wing. Parker outside. Good D by LeBron.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Cousins trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Young outside. The dish to Hunter. Parker outside. Trying to get something going. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers trail by 16. Kicks it out to James. And Hunter over to help. Fires the 3.
넣어줘야 되는데.
와. Shots good from Young.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Timeout called the Lakers. You know, Greg, at Oklahoma, the long-range shooting of Trae Young drew out. But it seems it's his passion. That's his... And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 17. And Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
Young against Green. Young passes to Herter. And it's Parker in the corner. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Collins dishes to Young. This one for 3. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside, Green. And Young comes over to help. James finds Howard. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Young's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
To end the cold streak, plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And the work ethic coming into play there. I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Green. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Atlanta.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jabari Parker.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one.
Number 30. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Los Angeles foul ball. That's his 4th personal foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Lakers foul. Number 30. That's his 5th personal foul.
And that one falls for Turner.
Evan Turner. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Evan Turner. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap